Thanks for staying tuned with us. We're still out here on the field running our Greatsword training. A few matches there. Tiger Ninja is experiencing the differences between a not flimsy but pliable blade and a more stiff blade. The debate is timeless over which is more effective, a stiff blade or a more pliable blade. Well, obviously, for the most part, a more pliable blade will be safer for training. However, a stiff blade, you know, it gets the point across. You know what I mean? I've mentioned it before. That's why I in particularly favor some of the polypropylene hard plastic training weapons, whereas a lot of people say they're too stiff and they get hurt. I like that, you know. I don't like when I go to line up an attack and my weapon is deflected without the opponent even really having to do any deflecting, just because it's a little too pliable. Now, that doesn't go for everything. I found personally with me, when it comes to shorter swords, I like a stiffer weapon. Longer sword, more pliable. Even into polearms, I prefer a more pliable polearm. So I guess it just kind of depends, you know, on what you're doing and what you're using and who's using it, essentially, you know. So we're going to switch off. I'm going to go with this one. Still haven't had the chance to get the full name. I got to get that to you guys so you can see, do a more in-depth review on this one. And he's going to switch over to the Claymore design. And we're going to just continue running a few matches. Thanks for joining us. Always train safe. Really appreciate you watching. Let's head out to the field. From out here, you have such a big radius. But I can just swing this thing around, you know. It's hard to keep fully around the head. The armor kind of limits me. But I could just keep going. I could go in a big figure 8 motion and just continue dropping the blade on him. As well as, look at the size of these cross guards. That's almost like having 2 extra swords themselves. Right there, you know, to defend yourself. Let's not forget this pommel. This big old pommel on the end and this long handle. Acts as a small club in a certain scenario. Using the Greatsword has really helped me understand that, you know, just there's so many parts of a sword that are often underlooked to use. You think it's all blade, but it's not. Anyways, let's get into it. Got me in a good shoulder cut. I got him in a draw cut first, but with this pliable weapon, that draw cut, I don't know, might not have really cut him too good. He had some chainmail on. He didn't burst my chainmail or anything, but I feel like my shoulder definitely is awake now. I definitely felt the hit. You know, he's probably holding back like a good partner should. You know, if it was a real match there, he probably would have broke my shoulder. Good job. Got me on the arm. Oh, nice. Snuff you with the reach. First begin first.